So the update on Adam Reynolds, he had that thumb ligament injury, and then we went through, he was really loose and unstable after the game, so our medical team went through a full process of getting that assessed by our head physio, our head doctor, and then a surgeon to see if that needed any stabilisation work. It's quite similar to a significant ankle sprain in that the joint was unstable at the time, and then there's a potential it requires surgery and a potential that it doesn't. The surgeon was really comfortable with how that joint's recovered just even in the initial sort of 2-3 days before he saw Adam. So that didn't require surgery and is not going to require surgery. Again, much like an ankle sprain, once that joint's stable in the thumb, then he's good to go. So it's a bit of an unknown time frame within him at the moment. He's still got some looseness in that thumb right now. He's wearing a brace, he's guarded up. We're trying to get that to scar up and heal up really well. It could be as quick as 2 weeks. It might be delayed out to 4 weeks. We're not expecting it to be more than a month, and we're hopeful that it's more closer to the 2-week mark for Adam. The other update is Josh Mansour. So he had that hamstring injury against the West Tigers. It was sort of around that grade 2 grading system, so a 3 or 4, 5-week injury, depending on how they recover. He's now 14 days post that injury, moving on to sort of 16, 17 days this week. So he's really up and running now. He's doing some really good conditioning work, running at around 70, 75% of his peak speed, which we know the hamstrings struggle with once they get that injury. On the side of that, he's completing a lot of strength work in the gym, and he's really progressing that well. We're holding off the progressions of running just for now, because we want to make sure that he gets all of the strength in the gym that he requires to be able to do the things he needs to do with sprint and acceleration and agility on field. But he's still tracking towards that sort of 4 or 5 week return to play mark. He's in a really good spot right now, completing a lot of conditioning running, as well as a lot of strengthening in the gym, and we're hopeful that we'll be able to progress his running speed over the next 7 to 10 days, and that'll give us a really good indication of how close he is to playing.